We're going to talk about, your subject or your focus, and you do a lot of different things, but your focus here really this week is going to be blues slide. So we're going to be playing some slide guitar. Tell us a little bit about that from your perspective, why that's important, why you like it, and some stuff you're going to do.
Well, thanks, Jeff. One of the things about slide is I think of it as being probably the opening introduction to how folks played instruments back in the day. Um, Guitars in the 1800s were small, little delicate things and pretty hard to come by. And people would make their own instruments. They'd make banjos out of gut and just anything that they could get that they could stretch it across and get a skin. And those original banjos didn't have any frets. So in a sense, you were playing slide with your fingers right from the get. But even if you didn't have a banjo, then we created those things called yakety boards or diddly bows, and that was the idea of taking a piece of baling wire and nailing it to a piece of wood, using a can or bottle or something for a bridge, nailing the other end, and then how do you get a melody? Well, you take a whiskey bottle, a bone, a piece of pipe, and you slide up and down. And so, slide is right at the infancy of American folk music and blues in particular. So it's great. And the other aspect of slide that I really like is that slide allows you to really mimic the human voice, to get in between those little microtones that exist between those frets. Probably the best way to get those tones on a guitar is to use a slide.